Nervous disorders, anxiety and stress. While a certain amount of stress is required to keep us alert and active, too much is probably one of the most widespread, if not epidemic features, the ailments of the latter part of the 20th century. We simply live in a time when people regularly describe themselves as being poor in money, rich time. In other words, they are too busy working and making money to spend a lot of time on relaxation and enjoying life. Tranquilizers are only a fraction of the solution. Many of the stress-induced ailments could be largely remedied, if only with some relaxation. Time spent learning to relax, for example by following a yoga or tai chi course, or unhurried wanderings through nature. Instead of resting on the seventh day, we stand in line in the supermarket. Odd jobs endlessly in the house or catching up with the back-to-back household chores. All, however, even the busiest parent, we have to find time and space for ourselves every day. We want to handle it all. Relaxing deeply for a few minutes or listening to favorite music does wonders. A holistic approach always looks at the needs of the body as well as the mind and soul. That is all the more necessary with any ailment on which the label nerves are stuck. Nerve disorders can manifest themselves physically in the form of insomnia, palpitations or headache. Emotional aspects are, for example, irritability, depression and anxiety or guilt, while lack of determination, emptiness or the lack of sense that so many feel can be characteristic of the spiritual vacuum around which the house of cards of so many modern lifestyles has been built. Herbs can work no less holistically, that is, they can improve well-being on the same three levels at the same time. Ironhard is a good example of this. The herb strengthens the liver and relaxes the nervous system. Is it especially suitable for the perfectionist, somewhat obsessed person who tries to do too many things at once, with the end result that nothing comes of it? On a spiritual level, Ironhard can increase insight and psychic awareness. The herb was once used in divination using a crystal ball. Some claim that it closes gaps in the human aura. The aura is a sheath of psychic energy around everything that can be made visible by Kirlian photography. Emotional disharmonies apply in Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine as completely plausible possible causes of physical ailments. For example, the Chinese associate the emotion of fear with kidneys, and panic attacks can therefore be a sign of kidney disturbance. Anger can have a similar effect on the liver. While what the Chinese call joy, but better translated as excessive enthusiasm, can lead to cardiac disorders. Nervous system herbs work on different levels. We can distinguish among others: soothing and relaxing herbs, which ease tensions and anxiety or provide a solution when you have insomnia; tonic and stimulating herbs that give an extra energy boost in the short term; herbs that in some way act on the emotions or the mind as part of a total holistic approach. They can be used more or less in the same way as orthodox sedative sleeping pills or antidepressants. Passion flower is a hypnotic, a drug that numbs the senses or induces sleep, and St. John's wort is a strong antidepressant. However, such herbal remedies should by no means be construed as an adequate alternative to professional help or psychotherapy for those who face problems. Anxiety and tension. Taking the time to set and then do nothing but sit, sip and relax is of much greater therapeutic value than cramming in a few more tranquilizers and moving on with the normal daily routine. Suitable herbs for such a relaxing tea include cintron balm, savory, chamomile, betony, valerian and ironhard. Herbal baths are equally effective. Take 500 megaliters of an infusion of a strong, aromatic relaxing herb, such as chamomile, lavender or lemon balm, or else a few drops of its essential oil. Tension often causes headaches because the muscles in the back of the neck stiffen. Massage this region and the sleep can help. Use lavender oil, diluted in a vegetable oil base. A combination of equal parts betony and lavender as an infusion is another good remedy for tension headaches. It goes without saying that it is better to drink the tea as soon as the symptoms begin to appear than wait for a terrible headache to develop. Anxiety and worry can give the final push to depression and unhappiness. Professional help is needed for major depression, but less severe dips may include lemon balm. and borage are equally uplifting, while St. John's wort is now reputed to be at least as effective as many orthodox medicines. The same herbs can also provide additional support to those undergoing professional treatment. Old herbal books often describe how just looking at it, cheerful plants can lift the mood and comfort the heart. We might do well to remember a passage from an ancient Persian poem. If you are robbed of your mortal good and of your holdings only 3 remain. Chunks of bread, then sell 1 and buy for the received gift hyacinths to fill the soul with it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. There will be more educational videos. Thanks for watching.